Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Atlanta Falcons, they had a tough test against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were not able to be victorious. When you look at them being at home and having essentially the keys to the car, Kirk Cousins choked. Let's just be honest. There was bad passes. There was bad quarterback play. There wasn't a lot of continuity on the offense, and you looked at the Steelers hanging around, and the defense for the Steelers took control late in the football game. On the other hand, the Philadelphia Eagles were able to outlast the Packers in Brazil, and you saw exactly how Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, and company, they were able to pick them apart defensively. Late in the football game, they were able to take the surge out of the stadium for the Green Bay Packers fans and essentially just, be the better team. And this one here, Jalen Hurts is going to have to go up against Kirk Cousins. I think in the quarterback matchup, Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback throwing and running against Kirk Cousins. I think the offensive line is going to be the sore area for the Atlanta Falcons. They were exposed because on that defensive front, the Steelers were able to mix and match. It didn't matter who was on that defensive line. It looked like the beer truck man, the FedEx man, the Google, Amazon person was there too. Anybody who lined up on the D-line was able to get penetration to Kirk Cousins. They were able to attack him. If they weren't able to sack him, they were able to get close enough to where he created pressure. Now, all of a sudden, Kirk's throws are either off a little bit or earlier enough to the timing of the play was off, and you saw a lot of different schemes by the Steelers' defensive coaching staff, and they were able to stunt. They were able to blitz. They were able to sometimes send four and really get the job done. So the Philadelphia Eagles definitely have a defensive line that can get after them like that. I think that from the standpoint, they won't be able to stop Saquon Barkley. Let's just be honest. The way that the Steelers were running the ball with Najee Harris and company, they were doing what they wanted to do, and the Philadelphia Eagles will definitely do that too. Philadelphia Eagles have a better offensive line, more veteran-laced, and I think that you're going to see a surge in the second half with not only throwing the ball, but the run-pass option because Saquon is just too good. And you got to think, Saquon set up everything in the offense. With him scoring those 3 touchdowns, you looked at everybody else as a threat now because Saquon makes you put 8 in the box. Now, all of a sudden, you have the one-on-one matchups where either wide receiver can go off. The tight end can go off. It doesn't matter who you have now because now you have to respect when Saquon's on the field, even if he's a decoy. You have to understand what's happening. And I think the Atlanta Falcons, for what they went through last week, it's going to be a humbling experience to be 0-2. I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles to win this one. I don't think it's going to be close. I think this could be a blowout. I think Philly at home with those green unis, I think they're going to go crazy. So are you Eagles fans? Are you Falcons fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.